Catch and release fishing is a practice where anglers catch fish with the intention of releasing them back into the water unharmed. This is an important technique that promotes sustainability in fishing and helps preserve our aquatic ecosystems. Before we dive in, we might as well go over some important tips for successful catch and release. When catching fish for release, use artificial lures or bait with a single hook to reduce the chance of injuring fish, or use barbless hooks to allow for easier hook removal. Always keep your net in the water at all times. That is by far one of the most important steps. Always wet your hands before handling the fish to protect their delicate slime coat. Remove the hook gently using pliers or a specialized tool, and never yank it out. If the hook is deeply embedded, cut the line as close to the hook as possible. Once you have the fish in your hand, support it gently and return it to the water as quickly as possible. Always aim for 30 seconds or less when the fish is out of the water, and always have your camera equipment ready. Hold the fish underwater and gently move the fish side to side. Do not move it back and forth, as gills in a fish are designed for water to flow one way, not both, so by moving it back and forth you risk damaging those gills. Now that you know the basics, let's talk about why catch and release fishing matters. But we might as well look at the opposing side first. Often I have heard from older generations that they prefer to keep and eat the fish that they catch, which all the power to you older individuals out there. But I want to present the other side and some things we now know. Overfishing and pollution are major threats to our aquatic ecosystems. Catch and release fishing helps reduce the number of fish taken from our waterways, which in turn helps protect fish populations from declining. It also reduces the risk of introducing non-native species, which can be harmful to the environment. These non-native species introduce certain conditions and illnesses that the native fish are not accustomed to. Catch and release fishing also allows fish to grow and reproduce, which is essential for healthy fish populations. Larger, older fish are often the best breeders. This has been shown in studies that the older the fish is, the more eggs they produce, which means more offspring in the end. By releasing them, we help ensure that they can continue to contribute to the gene pool, because who doesn't love big fish? I know I really do. Finally, catch and release fishing provides a sense of satisfaction for anglers who enjoy the sport without necessarily needing to keep the fish they catch. It allows us as outdoorsmen and women to enjoy the beauty of nature and the thrill of the chase while also respecting the fish and the environment. I know one day that I want to be able to share these truly amazing moments and memories that nature offers, and one of the ways to do that is to practice catch and release. I want my kids, my grandkids, my cousins, my nieces, my nephews to experience catching fish after fish, or catching that true giant we all chase. In conclusion, catch and release fishing is an important practice that helps ensure the sustainability of our fisheries and preserves our aquatic ecosystems for generations to come. By following these simple guidelines and steps, we can all do our part to protect our natural resources and enjoy the thrill of fishing at the same time.